That's how good I am.
All right, let's get into things, shall we? Oh, okay. Jeez, ad's about to start. Oh, sod off. All right, lads. Stinky stin me. Is that even a word, lad? Dear oh dear, you can't even word good anymore. For fuck's sake, I can't type. Ah, goodness. Welcome in, lads. Congratulations, Spring getting in first, Chiani in second. Hell yeah, dudes. No, wait, oh, shit. 65 stream streak. God damn. No way. You know what I meant? Oh, shit. I have not adjusted the settings. Give me 1 second, lads. I do apologize. I spent a little bit of time after stream yesterday. Oh, goodness. I was just doing a bit of grinding. I'm so scared I perform tomorrow. Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Ah, goodness me. So I spent a little bit of my spare time yesterday doing a little bit of grinding. Just a little bit, not too much. Ah, goodness. Though that is something I want to do. With just a little bit of time. Ah, goodness me. But yeah, you got this, dude. Don't even worry. You've done how many of these performances have you done before? How many have you done already? Too many. So what's gonna make this one any harder? You know what I mean? I do, you got this. It'll be fine. This ensemble barely knows what they're doing. Do you know what you're doing? I don't give a shit about that ensemble. I care about what you're doing. And so long as you're doing alright, you'll be fine. It's just embarrassing. That's fair enough. But yeah, just make sure that you're doing okay. That's the important thing. Please move out of the way. Thank you. Ah, goodness me. Alright, I want to go down here, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. Because I remembered that there's something I want to get. That I should have gotten before. Hello. Hello, mate. How are you? Lovely to see you. Who gave me a sub? Whoever did, thank you. Oh no. Okay, let me... Ah! Okay, Please don't do that again. Thank you, you missed. Stinky. Okay, just keep moving. Not like that. We have died. Oh dear. Lovely start. Not to be horrible, the girl playing Queen of Hearts keeps texting us in our GC telling us to improve and not to do this and that. Yet she'll do all the things she said not to do. Jesus. Sounds like you're dealing with a right cow. I'm really tempted. If you would order a pizza, what would I order? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit boring. I used to be a bit more adventurous with my pizza orders, but nowadays, I don't know. I like a plain margarita with, like, you know, bit of stuffed crust. And then I'll get, like, a cheesy garlic bread on the side. I'm free from agile. Uh-oh. Really tempted once it shows up. Dude, honestly, I would not blame you if you block this person by the sounds of what they're like. It's so tempted, but I don't want drama. I mean, think about it this way. Think about it this way. Once you've finished with the show, you never have to deal with him again. I think. Like, she's not going to the same places as you, is she? Pretty nice, similar, but I put olives on mine. Oh no, I'm not really an olive guy. It's not something that's up my street. If it's your thing, to each their own. Fair enough. I'm mostly a pizza salami guy. Fair play, fair play. Like, dude, you do out of weird shit you want to do on your pizza. That's fine. You do you. Fuck it, I'm blocking it. What now? God damn, dude is not pulling any punches. Okay. Okay. Okay, just let me pass on through. Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Okay. Okay. Okay, we did it. How's your internet been, Britt? To be fair, it's been a bit better. It has been improving. Good. Oh, no. Although that keeps happening, which is a bit annoying. I'm not sure if anyone saw, but my controller disconnected. Please don't. Oh! Stop! Now is not a good time for the controller to disconnect. But yeah, I mean, with my internet, it's one of those things where it's easier now, but I don't fully trust it. You know what I mean? Like, I wanna make sure that the next place that I'm moving to is all set up. You know, I'll get my controller fixed tomorrow. Oh hell yeah, dude! Blocked. Hey yo. None of us shows tomorrow will be fine. The doesn't test thing isn't helpful, however. Yeah, that's true. Goodness me. Wait, what sort of controller do you have that you're getting fixed up? Wait, Gianni with the... God damn, dude! Gianni, you didn't... You... Why? No. No. Take it back. Take it back. Ah, goodness me. I mean, all I'm bloody doing is dossing about in Dark Souls. What? Take it back. Have a... Administer for and refund.
Hello?
Oh yeah, right, let's see. I've bought all the spells that I can from Big Hat Logan. So at the moment, we're just kind of vibing. Ah, goodness me, though the question is... Do I... Because both of the places that I need to go to for this are a pain in the ass to get to. I think one area is easier, so I'm going to go to the depths first. I don't think I can. Bastard. Why have you done this? Ah, back off. No. 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 Oh my god. No, I can't be asked. You know what? Maybe this is a sign. Maybe that's a sign. Okay. I'm not going through all that again. I'll just deal with it. It's fine. We're tough enough. We're tough enough at the moment. We'll be fine. Okay. Because what I wanted to do, and what I had in mind, was there's a pyromancy called Power Within that I wanted to get a hold of. Where that doesn't just, increase the power of your pyromancy, it increases all damage you do by about 40%. Meaning it would make any sorcery we cast more powerful. And there's no, requirement level to cast it. Just so long as you have a pyromancy hand, you can do the thing. Get on your ass! On your bomb. Hey, come here. That's a lot of extra damage. Yeah! I mean, considering how much we've done already, if we can actually land one of these shots, that would be fantastic. But considering how much we can do, it's a case where you go from making the game easy to borderline unfair for everything else when it comes to sorcery. Goodness me. And it's just serving as one of those reminders where... Also, thank you very much for the drink water. It's one of those things where it's like... I'm trying to have fun with sorcery now, because I know for a fact that I'm going to get a bit of shit if I do it again in Dark Souls 1. I'll probably try it in some of the other games, since I've not done sorcery in 2 or 3. But I don't know. I might go for a trifecta and do sorcery in all 3, see how it compares. You know? Am I being followed? Oh, he's miles away. It'll be fine. Okay. How did you miss? No, don't lock on him, please. Not yet, at least. How did it miss? Hit him! Thank you. Sorcery is already the strongest in Dark Souls. Wait, is it? I thought it was matched up with Pyromancy, I'm not gonna lie. So I remember reading online that some people consider the sorcery to be the biggest easy mode, some people consider Pyromancy. And I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanted to figure out the debate for myself. You know? Make my own opinion. Like a big boy. And at the moment, I'm not gonna lie, I get why people say it's sorcery. I understand. Because, good God, your first pyromancy spell, you get 8 casts, which isn't very good. Like, the most casts you get in one spell is, if I remember right, it's, the pyromancy at least, is 16. The first sorcery you get, however, you can do... Oh, goodness me, what is it? 30? Like, you basically get a gun. Like, it is absurd how generous it really can be. honestly, I get why people call sorcery the easy mode, especially given how it scales upwards with intelligence. Because the only way to scale up your pyromancy is just by directly upgrading the... what's it called? The... oh god, what's the hand called? The pyromancy hand. Like, once you're all done with those, that's about it. You bring a gun to a knife fight. Exactly. No, I can't be asked to deal with you. I'm going around. Out of my way. One. Like, do you see what I mean? Like, because these guys are giving me a lot of trouble on my pyromancy run. Probably because I'm not very smart, and it's a bit of and it was a bit of a pain to take them out. But with sorcery, dude, I don't even need to get close. It's easy. Wait. Ah, goodness me. Like, for a bit of context, we're already at Anor Londo, and we've only played this game for maybe like 5 hours on and off stream. Like, at this sort of pace. Ah, goodness. Admittedly, I'm not going to pretend that I'm some sort of speedrunner. I'm not perfect. But if I were to actually push myself, I could probably beat this game before 20 hours. Like, it is insane how generous this is. Not to mention how much spells like Salt Spear do. And especially considering that the Sorcerer's Staff that we have now is a beginner's staff. I'm not touching that. There are better staffs we can get. It is absurd. Goodness me. But yeah, the plan would have been, if I was able to get to Blight Town and to the depths, I would have done, I would have put, what's it called? Power Within here. And through Power Within, admittedly, it does like 1% of your health bar worth of damage every second. Meaning that over the 100 seconds that it's active, it will take you out. But dude, just drink an Estus flask, shut up. Just drink an Estus flask and you'll be fine. The muscle. Oh, with sorcery one-shots most things at the start. I'm pretty sure it one-shots most things throughout the game if you know what you're doing, at least. It is absurd. Absolutely absurd. Hang on 1 second. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I do want to try it with miracles at some point as well. I have heard that miracles are supposed to be quite good. Ah, goodness. Let's see. Wait, hang on. I'm not far off from leveling up, am I? No, not too far, at least. Goodness me. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, this area is a pretty decent spot if I were to farm levels. I'm gonna take a rest and head out. Lovely seeing you. Oh, no worries. You take care of yourself, Gianni. All the best. Can you piss off? Okay. Oh, what? Alright, if I remember correctly... Okay, I need to figure out how to open that door. In order to get there, do I need to go through this side? Yes. Okay. There's definitely something down here, isn't there? Focus on the thing. Ow. Stop it. Okay. Colt Club, no idea what that is. Should probably have a look into some of these weapons. Is there another... Oh dear, I've got a bad feeling that there's another mimic in here somewhere. Never mind, everything seems clean. Okay. Wait, isn't it Dragon's 2... Oh, this is the Havel set, isn't it? Oh no. So that, if I remember correctly, is the heaviest armor in the game, and thus has the most poise. Which is pretty good, all things considered. But you have to have a hefty level of endurance in order to actually use it, which we do not have. Not yet, at least. I might put in some extra hours and see if I can eventually have that armor donned. Because, dear God, once you've got it, it works so well. Hang on. I get down there, because that's where I want to get to. Move. How are you dodging? Goodness me, I have wasted so many soul spears. I have wasted so many soul spears, man. I should not have done that. Because soul spear is easily the best spell that I have on me at the moment. If I'm not mistaken. Oh no. A decent homing soul mass might be better? Might be? Oh no. Not 100% sure. But I want to try and hold on to my soul spears. I'm not holding with both hands. Ayo. Ayo. Ow. How did it... Okay. There we go. Nice and easy. Silver Knight Shield. Wait. I swear that has like, does the Silver Knight Shield have any sort of buff, or is it just a shield? I swear I read somewhere that it's got something to it. On. Dragon Slayer. Oh! Wait, So these guys, if I'm not mistaken, would have been around during the Age of Dragons. So these guys would have been actual Dragon Slayers. God damn. Oh, this is where I want to be. Right. That's not it. But if he comes up to the doorway, I could probably finish him. Come here. Come here. Hang on, can you get any closer? want to see how much I can cheese this. Ow. Not as much as I would have liked. Okay, I should not have done that. I should have just gotten on with my life. Goodness me. Okay, focus on main objectives. Don't dick around. Okay. Oh well, at least I don't have to go through everything necessarily all over again. You know, I've at least got a solid understanding of where I'm going. Okay. Definitely not that way. Goodness me. There's probably a shortcut or something that I'm missing here. Okay, down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs. Okay. Alright, we're back to where we were. Nice and easy. Uh-oh. Don't have to deal with you. Open the door. Lovely. Okay. There we go. Now we can take on Smaug. What is it? Smaug and Ornstein, I think. Oh, get out. Okay, reverse hollowing. Lovely. Kindle. That way we get more Estus flasks, making life just that little bit easier. Level up. Excuse me. Hang on. Level up. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Johnny Strunk. No idea who you are, but that is a very funny name. Very funny man, Johnny. I've gone the wrong way. Okay, hang on, hang on. No, let me move, please! Okay, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Alright, we're not a billion miles away now. Okay. When I go into the fight, I want to have homing soul mass activated as soon as possible. Also, ooh, this is a good place to farm souls, if I remember right. Okay, please tell me this stays activated. Oh, Smaug, the biggest of the boys. Ornstein, the coolest of the boys. Alright, I do wonder if that 40% from power within would make much difference. Not much. Uh-oh. Okay. Ow, please go away. Alright, Ornstein's almost down. Which is more than ideal. Okay, one down, one more to go. Goodness me. If I'd been a bit quicker, I probably could have taken Smaug out. Hey, it is what it is. This is fine. We can work with this. Oh, you bastard, you. Come on. Nearly. And that's a win. Easy. Goodness me, sorcery really isn't that bad. Goodness. Sorcery really does make shit that much easier. Goodness. All right. Okay. Light you up. And then, hang on, where is the... Okay. Now if I remember right, oi, dog, that is one lad if I've ever seen one. Hamana Hamana. How are you doing, Marku? Lovely to see you. But Smaug is a big boy.
Oh, chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen
And
of
one of the
Sunlight.
easy boys to take on, especially when it comes to any sort of magic run.
I
Good
have
God.
awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
Thank you very much, love. Nice to see you too. Oh yeah, man.
Succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further...
I'm doing okay, just having my lunch break. Oh, hell yeah! What are you having for lunch? Oh, okay. Hang on. The eternal twilight. Okay, so we have the Lord Vessel now. So now we can just warp everywhere, which will make life so much easier, man. Okay, where do I want to go? I want to go to Firelink. I'll go here first. Because I do want to use this opportunity now that we have fast travel. Okay, what do I want to do? Think. Come on, Brett. Think with your head. Wait a minute. I can sell the Solar Smoke because we're not going to use the hammer. I need to heat up my food, but I'm chicken and spinach. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
You have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel.
The most English sounding of all boys.
Years, it is you.
Wait, what?
It is really you.
1,000 years? Wait. Please don't do that. I don't know if I like that noise.
Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now,
Yeah, last couple of days when I've been at work, oh goodness, since I've got a canteen on site, stuff is pretty good, like hot food on site, burritos and fries, dude. Burger. Jollof rice and beans. Jolly good. Ah, goodness. I'm not gonna lie, Frap does creep me out a bit. Like, look at him. Why does the snake have human teeth? It ain't right. It ain't right. Ah, dear. Alright, I need to think where I want to go next, though, because once you got the Lord Vessel, there is not much. Like, you're basically in the second half of the game, which is just the race to get this door open. The fuel the Lord Vessel to access the Kiln of First Flame. I hate when things are not human-like. Like have human teeth or be so real. Dude, I don't blame you. It ain't right. Okay, so we can now access the Duke's archives and fight Sif, the remainder of basically Hell, and if I remember right, we can also access Nito's domain.
To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls. Great soul of wind. Scarce few possess such great souls. Grave Lord Nito.
Oh, okay.
The four kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul. Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seek the Scales.
I love how bro's basically just giving us a checklist of what to kill. Although, the lore of this individual is, goodness, questionable, but something I do find really funny is that there is one particular character in Dark Souls who is there at this basically central hub at Firelink Shrine, this area around here, who's there all the way in the beginning. You know, he's your day one boy. Let's see, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Here he is. Right, this fella is here with you from day one. But I kid you not, he gets pissed off because of the odor that has come after Frampt arrives. And eventually he goes to leave, basically because Frampt is a smelly boy. Which, dear God, interesting thing to think of. It was one of those weird little things that they just add into Dark Souls. Okay, let me feed him the soul of Smaug. Wait, only what? Never mind. Get your own souls, you bastard. 1 soul for Smaug, when it's worth 12,000. Cheap bastard. Dude, thinking I'm gonna haggle like that. Okay, level up. Okay, I can't level that up too far. Can I get 10,000 souls? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay, level up my intelligence. Because ideally, I want to have my intelligence to be at least level 50 towards the end of the game. So it's at that point where you're just a strong boy. Okay, Alright, let me try and head to the depths. Because once we're there, there is a fairly easy boss I want to make sure I've taken on by this point. Because there's something that I want to get that'll massively help us out in the future. Some folks probably know what it is already. But it's one of those things where it's like, you can survive without it, but it goes from making the game very easy to borderline unfair for everyone else. Okay. Alright, here now. Use the key to the depths. Alright, alright, alright. How did that miss? How did that miss? Marku, if you are still here and enjoying your chicken and spinach, how did that miss? Please help. Okay, okay, okay. Right, I can shoot you out. I said I can shoot you... I said I can shoot you out. There we go. Oh, come on! Okay, why is my aim terrible? Okay, none of this... Can we agree that none of this was canon, and I took that guy out first try? Okay, okay. Alright, drop down here. And... Oh, get out of the way. Okay, okay, okay. There you are. Wait, is he... There he is. Okay, you. Alright, let me talk to you. Thank you. Her supper.
Thank you. Thank you, dearly. I will
Okay, right. He is one of the things I want. I want to make sure he's good and saved. Because he is... Oh, goodness. He is the first pyromancy teacher, and the only one that I'm really gonna need. Since he's... Oh, goodness. Since he provides the pyromancy hand, and that's all we really want. Like, you know, just one... Just a hand. So there's one particular pyromancy that I want to get. Okay. Oh. Can I shoot these guys down? I'll be far behind, am I? No, we're good. Easy. Can I get you from here? No way can I... Oh my god, we can. I'm sorry, but sorcery is ridiculous. Goodness me. Okay, get in here. Make sure you're good and accessed. Alright, I do want to make sure that I've got this particular bonfire, since if I remember right, this part of the game is very good if you're trying to grind humanity. Speaking of which, hang on. Can I take you out from here? No. Okay. I do want to make sure I've got this area opened up, though. Not that I doubt my ability to take on the... what's it called? The Gaping Dragon. But it's more so if I do have to come down here again. I want it to at least be available. Is that it? No, have I gone the wrong way? Have I taken a wrong turn? I might have taken a wrong turn, boys. Okay, think that's not good. I don't want to be anywhere near that. Right. Now those are a big problem if I have to fight them. Since sure, I can take them out in one shot, but if they land that little gas attack, and enough of it is breathed in, you are given the curse status, which will kill you instantly in the game. And, oh no, it gets worse. Your HP is cut in half. Just overall making it a much harder time. Which, you don't have to. You know. Just be smart about what you're doing and you'll be fine. So where the hell am I? Dark Spirit Cat... Oh, sod off. Where is he? Where is Mr. Kirk? There. Okay, there he is. Okay. Easy. Only cost me way too many of my spells. Okay. Head up here. Haha! Nice! Okay. That'll make things a little bit easier going forward. So now we can actually go forward with all of our spells. Okay. Look. Wait a minute. I have a bomb. Hold on. Wait. Can I teleport back here? No. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, never mind. I can't completely cheese. That's a shame. Okay. So I thought if I could teleport back here, then I could just go up to the, what's it called? The Firelink Shrine, and head down to the, what's it called? Head down to Blighttown. Might as well have things finished up down here. Might as well. Or is it? Oh, that's a bit of his humanity, isn't it? Hang on, does this open? No. Okay, it's definitely important. Ah! This isn't it, is it? This is it! Okay, good. This is where we need to be. Gorgeous view ahead. To be fair, that is a nice view. Nice view of the arena. Okay, I swear there's like a sniper somewhere around here. Yeah, there is. How do I get him? How do I get that fella? I think I can tell where he is. But it's like, how do I reach there? I see him. Right, that's where he is. Do I have any... No, we don't have any more... Oh, okay, we don't have any fire bombs. So we can't bomb the floor he's standing on. Okay. Wait, hold on. No, wait. Select! I'm sorry. It's easy enough, but... Oh my god. I want my boy Solaire. We need him. Glorious man. Phantom Knight Solaire. My boy! The only man that we need for the job. Come on, lad. Come on. Alright. Gaping Dragon time. Also, I'm going to need to get the lights. It is getting dark in this room. Alright, the Gaping Dragon. Which, I'm not going to lie, I don't get this. Because the thing is, there was the War of the Dragons at the very start of the game, which is emphasized as part of the lore, where all dragons except Seath the Scaleless are killed off. But there's somehow this one. And the red one at the very start of the game in the Undead Parish. Like, oh no, something seems a little bit fishy. Dead. In the ground. Easy. Easy. And now we can finally go to Blighttown. Alright, that makes life a little easier. Okay, so now I can get the... Hang on. They gave us an extra homeward bone, so I'll use that to get out. Easy. Okay. Now, from here, don't really need to come back here if I remember right. So we'll go back to the Phylic Shrine. Let me level my... I suppose more health can help. Why not? Although there is gonna... there's definitely gonna come a point where my luck is gonna run out here. Because goodness me. I don't think... Like, don't get me wrong. We're doing a lot of the bosses really easily in this game. But there's definitely gonna come a point where one of them's gonna take me out today. We've beaten... Let me think. What bosses have we actually beaten first try in this game so far? Because Taurus took us 3 tries. Gargoyle took us 2. Asylum Demon took us 1 attempt. Unseen Smog was 1 attempt. Gaping Dragon was 1 attempt. Quailag was 1 attempt. Goodness me, Ceaseless was 1 attempt. Like, oh no, stuff's going pretty well. I worry for if it all goes tumbling horribly. Although, then again, once I've got the... Something I do want to aim for today, since we've already met Big Hat Logan, I do want to try and get through the... What's it called? The Duke's Archives. Because, if I remember right, we can meet Logan in there. Buy more spells, making, you know, giving even more power. And we should be able to get 2 of the strongest staffs in the game as well. That being Logan's own catalyst and the Tin Crystalline Catalyst, I think it's called. Which, the tin one is the strongest. No doubt about it. But it does come at a cost, which is something I'm going to worry about a bit. Right, you! I want to figure out how I can get to you easily. That doesn't look to be a shortcut. I'm just going to have to do it the hard way. Keep going down. Oh, no. Please don't do that. No, 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 no. Move. Wait. Where's the damage coming? Wait, what? That one's alive? I thought it was dead. I thought that was dead. Food heated and zucchini acquired. Zucchini? Hey, yo. Hell yeah, dude. Oh dear. We ran into some bad luck and we got knocked out by a weird bedbug looking thing. Which statistically means those bedbugs that breathe a bit of fire are harder to beat than Ornstein and Smog. Why? Because I said so. Oh, goodness. Okay. So this should be easy enough. Like, all I'm trying to do is go through Blighttown and get a single spell. And again, there is the remedy spell, which I do need to get if I want to be a right knob about 100% completion. Plus, I'm gonna have to come down this way again anyway. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna need to do quite a bit of thinking over this game, goodness. But yeah, do enjoy your food, good mate. Do enjoy your food. You and your fancy spinach and your zucchini. And your fancy words that I can't pronounce. Like tanuki. Okay, hang on. Shit! Please don't poison, please don't poison. Alright. I'll just follow the set path. No dicking around. It'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. We're gonna die. Again. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Okay. Oh no. No, no, stop! Stop! Let me down. Let me go. I just really... Sorry, my bad, dog. I just really like zucchini. I zoned out for a second, only heard tanuki. Yeah, sorry, I can't pronounce that word. It's a bit of a struggle for me. And my non-sophisticated terminology. Where do I need to be? Let's go to see though. Ooh, right. That is not a very good catalyst, but it's nice to have. Nice to have. Hang on. Not being followed, are we? You pronounce it right though. No. Can't take this. Oh. Oh, sod off. No. 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 Not. I need to be right back. I'm gonna have a very good cry. Jesus. Please do forgive me for a second. Oh, right. Let's get back into things, shall we? You know, need to actually turn that down correctly. There we go! Okay. Right, we are tragically about 18,000 souls down, or 16,000 or something like that. But hey, it is what it is. We'll live without it. We're already buff enough. We'll be fine. Wait, hang on. Oh, thank God she's still alive. Oh my God. Admittedly, the sad part is that because... Oh dear. So, basically, normally at this part of the game, she would be dead. She would have been killed off by a knobhead. But because we killed the knobhead before they got the chance to do anything, the murder of our firekeeper hasn't happened, saving us quite a bit of hassle. Though it does come at a cost of her never being able to speak. Never, ever, ever. Oath of silence. Oh, goodness. It is one of those things where it's like, ah, dear, like, which one do you go with type of thing. Though, this might be better because it lets you have the Ring of Favor and Protection way earlier. Hang on, can I take these guys out in one go? Or do I actually need to do more than one attack? Because sorcery is basically just easy mode in my experience so far. Go. Oh! 1,000! Bear in mind, this is before the extra, like, buff that I'm planning to add. Goodness me, I'm... Wow! That is mental. Absolutely mental. Goodness. At this rate, we might be able to actually one-shot some of the bosses. Don't hold me to that just yet. But goodness me, this is... Wow. It's just a lot of wow. Obviously there are some bosses that you're supposed to just be able to one-shot, but... Some of them, not so much. Unless you're doing sorcery. Because that's just like a universal exception to the rule. Oh, key. Alright. Now, let's slot my way over here. Hop down. Then, that is a... I suppose there's another staircase that I need to go up or something like that. I think I somehow got banned for a very, very stupid reason. Wait, what do you mean you got banned? From what? You're still here. I said to a streamer a couple of weeks ago, "Hey, your model's blush kinda reminds me of Mitzi Mozzarella from Showbiz Pizza." And today they responded saying that the animatronic was ugly and they assume I was calling the model ugly and now I'm bad. That's a bit dumb. Neri, forgive me if it seems like I'm insulting the streamer, but it seems a little bit thin-skinned. Like, am I alone on that one? That seems very thin-skinned. Like, because you do have, like, don't get me wrong. Some communities can be very supportive and all of that, but as a streamer, you do have to be a little bit tough, you know? Because some people can give you a lot of shit. And if that's enough to set you off, good God, you might need to consider a different hobby. That's it. If the animatronic and I had the same opinion. What, that it was an ugly animatronic or just the cheek blush? Also, should I look up the animatronic for reference? Because I have not heard of this one. I do apologize if I'm a bit out of the loop. hang on. Let me actually search map real quick. We've got time. We've got plenty of health. Never mind, we might not. Okay, we've got the mosquitoes. I for one love meeting Ross around the great vintage animatronic. Wouldn't pull around me. Oh, wait, uh-oh. Uh-oh! Okay, that's very much not good. I'll search her up in a second. Oh, goodness me, I wish I could use Remedy right about now. Move! Okay, where is the wall parasite? Because that's what I'm currently looking for. That is what I'm spending all of this extra time that I could be spending kicking boss's ass. But no. It'll make it easier. Oh, off. Oh, wait. I can use that. I can use that. Gimme. Cured. Okay. Alright, let me search up this Mitzi. Hang on. Mitzi Mozzarella. That's not only an assumption, but also an insult to a pizza chain that died in 1980. Wait, it's based on a real thing? Let's see. Ah, okay. I mean, I don't know if it's for me. Like, it seems a little bit creepy to me. Because this wouldn't feel... I feel like this wouldn't be too out of place in like a FNAF ARG. Animatronic mouse. Oh. Oh. But I get how you like it. That's fair. I can see the appeal. I can definitely see how somebody might get a bit confused. Uh-oh. Dear God, how am I alive? Why is there a whip down here? Get out. You with your extended head warranty. Okay, where do I go? But yeah, like... Hang on. You wouldn't happen to have a picture of the VTuber, do you? So I can do like a little side-by-side comparison. There's a very big interest in oldish animatronics and automatons. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair. I mean, because like you didn't mean the statement with any sort of harm or malice. So it's one of them things where it's like it is a sign of like thin skin and that sort of thing. Because people are gonna compare VTuber designs to other media. Like that's just gonna happen. You know? And assuming otherwise is, you know, that's not just thin-skinned. It's stupid to assume otherwise. If anything, I'm more surprised that people haven't caught on that part of my design inspiration came from One Piece's Shanks. You know what I mean? How are you alive? Oh no, I'm dead. God's sake. Yeah, I got a screenshot on normal space. Oh, hell yeah. Hello, I'm late today. Dude, don't worry, I'm early. I was very early today with streaming. Also, for God's sake, why do I have to do all of that again? Get out of the way. And how are you live today? What do you mean? But yeah, if you could, feel free to send me the screenshot in DMs. I'll give it a look. like a side-by-side comparison sort of thing. It's Monday? Yeah. So I do have... Alright, if that's what you're asking about, basically... I've got a day off of work. Oh, fuck off. Oh, no. 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 God, will you move? You said you would stream on weekends? So, there was an announcement that I put in the server saying that I'm trying to swap over to night shift so that I would be able to stream on weekdays, where one of the big things I'm trying to do at the moment is switch over so that I can go back to streaming on weekdays. Jesus, there we go. But yeah. Unfortunately, that's not gone through since activity in the company has decreased dramatically. So it's either I do the normal shifts and wait a while, or I just wait a while without a job. So, I don't know. I'm just waiting at the moment. Yes, we had a time convo about that last time. So basically, at the moment, I'm trying to switch shifts. And things will be back to, like, you know, only doing things on weekends for a while. But I'm hoping to be able to stream again on the, you know, on weekdays. No job? Yes, job. I have job. It's just job being tricky. Know what I mean? Would Neil find Usopp and say it was one piece of cake? I feel like he'd make a joke about Usopp's nose. God, move out of the way. I'm dead. I'm cooked, boys. I'm so dead. But it's okay, we can make it all worth it in the end. No, we were so close! Right, that little thing on that corpse, I need... Oh, got it. Also more Dark Souls. Dude, I don't get to stream that often, so I'm just making sure to stream the stuff that I genuinely really like, you know? So I sent the comparison. Oh yeah, dude. Hang on, let me have a look. Keep in mind I was comparing the blush. Okay. No, I kinda see it. I see what you mean, yeah. I'm not complaining, dude, I was asking. Yeah. No, don't worry. I'm not, like, calling you out for being a complainer or some shit. It's just, like, since I only get to stream so often nowadays, and it's probably not gonna be swapping for a while, I'm just trying to prioritize the games that, you know that I genuinely really enjoy, you know? The ones that spark that little sense of joy sort of thing, the one that I can do a good amount in a short amount of time, all of that stuff. All that stuff that makes me sound like a sad sap. Also, yeah, shit down. Don't worry, I'm gonna be able to shit down real quick. If I can help it at least. Because I'm just trying to get power within, and then I should not need to come back here. Ever. Because we already have the Lord Vessel, dude. But yeah, I do see what you mean by that comparison. No, I love shit though. Dude, I'm not a fan of this place. Not a massive one at least. It will probably grow on me someday, but I don't know. That day's a long way away. Also, hell yeah, dude. 10 stream streak. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, can we get the boy? Oh, you bastard. Oh, you Oh my god, it's that soldier guy from yesterday. No, I can't be arsed. Get out. It's the... Oh my god. The way that he emoted to dodge as well. Good god. This place is gonna make me cry, isn't it? Okay, one more soul spear. Oh no. Oh, it won't it for me. I started drinking tea by the time I got into shit town, so whenever I shit town I taste tea. Aw, okay, that's fair enough. It's like a association sort of thing. Oh my god, camera, please stop freaking out. What? How did that miss? Excuse me? Thank you. There we go. Lovely. Oh god, another one. Get out of the way. Otherwise I hate shit town. But it does taste of tea. Right, can I just get this bulbous boy out of the way? Thank you. No. Oh, yes. Okay. Power within. We can get out of here. Okay, warp to... Wait, I can warp to the depths? Oh, okay. Alright, okay, now that I've got the... What's it called? Now that I've got both of those, this is gonna make the game so much easier, man. Goodness. Okay. We go here. Attune magic. Throw in power within. You are gonna be... Oh no! I need to get the pyromancy hand. Crap, I forgot about that. Okay, so pyromancy boy should be... Here he is.
Well, I should made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy the Great Swamp, so I can use my hands with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it, all you need is materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
No.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that, there'll be a fun... First take this. A flame from the Great Swamp.
Okay.
Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Right, let's get started, right?
Purchase item. Alright, now I will admit, I don't really plan on using any of these. Like, that's me basically done with all the pyromancy related stuff. So let me get the pyromancy hand in, and dear God, we are going to power through everything at this point. Okay, and Orlando. Voice acting in this game is so soothing. I mean, something that I do like is that the characters that are just normal people sound like normal people. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm praying that I don't just sound like a lunatic from saying that. From the fact that normal person sound like normal person. That sounds like normal to you? I mean, hang on. Like, let me find an example.
Welcome to the lost city of Anorlando, chosen undead.
Okay, you don't sound normal. You sound very... You sound like a tour guide. But if I go to, like, the Firelink Shrine, for example, where do you live, bud? Ah, goodness. Hang on. Let me find somebody who sounds, like, more on the normal side to me. Hang on. Check with you.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible,
I can think of a lot of elderly people who live in my area who sound almost exactly like this. Peace for peace, I tell you.
This is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
Like, he just sounds elderly to me. Pyromancer.
Oh, hello there. Oh, pleased to see you safe. As always, if you provide the materials, I can teach you
Like,
pyromancy.
he just sounds like a bit of a geezer, to be honest.
Goodbye.
Hello there. How are you, love? Sort of thing. Let's see. Big Hat Logan.
Hello there. Glad to see you alive.
Admittedly too aristocratic.
Oh, hello. I appreciate the attention, but you really should speak to
And is not an elderly person, though. Yeah, I mean... I get what you mean. He doesn't look elderly, but it's like, he sounds older than he is, you know? Way older than he is, in my opinion. Alright, let me think. What can I do first? I know that there is that, what's the demon that's left in the undead parish? Not the undead parish, the undead asylum, I think it was. Okay, bit of parkour, we good. Stairs. Up even more stairs. To the egg! Okay, curl up in a ball, and then I'm gonna leave that be for a sec. Oh, okay. Because I'm not gonna lie, with the current setup, I feel like we could take on most of what the game is gonna throw at us. Like, I'm feeling confident. More confident than I should be, probably. Also, Nigel, if you're still here, just a question. Does the game sound okay? Because I'm worried that some parts might not be... What's the word? Might not be coming through in terms of audio. Egg. Egg. Game sounds okay to me. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, let me swipe some of these guys out of the way.
This beat is sick. Want to take a ride on your disco stick?
Jesus, this game really is just easy mode at this point. Good God. How did I miss? Okay, alright. I'm gonna go to the... I'm gonna take a seat over here. That way I can get this place saved. Alright, power within. Comic Soul Mask. Soul Spear. Easy. Got my phone in McDonald's Sprite and that motherfucker started charging. Welcome in, Hero Green. How you doing? Everything okay? Titanite slab. Okay, I don't think we actually need the Titanite slab. I don't think sorcerers really use it. Unless we go for the Moonlight Greatsword, which, I don't know, I'm not really feeling that. Peculiar Doll. What even is the Peculiar Doll, actually? This game is way too easy. I don't know. People call it hard. I mean, the reason why I think people call it hard, it's the world design. I'll be honest. Because of the fact that the game doesn't give you that many checkpoints if you don't know your way around. Looks at his grey sword. I mean, I would say that the game is as easy as you can make it for yourself. Because you could very easily make the game hard for yourself, either intentionally or by not knowing enough. My easiest example I can give would be when I played through... Like, admittedly, it's not the same game. Actually, no, wait, no. Now that I think about it. On my original run of Dark Souls 1, my very first one, I went through with a warrior build. And, dear God, did I struggle. One, because, I mean, let's be honest, warrior actually gives it some difficulty. More so than I expected. And two, I didn't know my way around. Like, I got to the Bell Gargoyles, but I was used to Dark Souls 3. I was used to a more linear world, so I didn't really know what I was doing. You know what I mean? Okay, let me go to the Sunlight Altar. Wait, no, this is the wrong place. I need to be at the... not the Sunlight Altar, the Anolondo. That's where I need to be. My bad. But yeah, I might take some notes on that and do like a greatsword run of Dark Souls at some point. Yeah, because magic is kind of unbalanced in the first game. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, did you see how quickly we took out that boss? Like, this is absurd. GPU was on... Oh, fuck off. Give me 1 second. Let me get that fella out of there. Crap name. Burned. But yeah, I do agree. Magic is very unbalanced in this game. Making situations where the game can be very easy should you know what you're doing. Like, easiest example I can give. Just watch this for a second. These golem boys are supposed to be very, like, they're supposed to give you a good challenge. But, like, you know, you can just... You can two-shot them. Like, you know what I mean? And the worst part, that is not my strongest spell. If I use Soul Spear on any of them, there's no chance. No chance. Like, just watch this. Never mind, that was crap. There we go, that's got my point across. Like, if you can land a hit, you can sweep. You can absolutely sweep everything that goes in your path. With very little to really stop you. Alright, boy. I'm sorry, did that go straight through? No, maybe there is something to stop me. And it is a boar. Wanker, indeed. It were. It was. Goodness me. Okay. Look. Then again, something I do want to try and learn, because, hang on. Isn't there a soul duplication glitch or something like that? What? Because I've heard about there being one. I do want to try and learn it, since that will save a lot of my spare time. It is a bit cheap, I will admit. But at the same time, I don't know. There's a lot of other things I could be doing in my spare time than grinding Dark Souls. Laziest of all the boys I am. Wait, oh, I need to kill that. I need to take that guy out. Because that... He's got a key to the DLC area, doesn't he? Oh, get out of the way! I could just do that post-clips here? Yeah, why not? Broken pendant. Okay, so that's my way into the DLC if I remember right. Oh. Please get out of the way. Also, if I take that guy out, is that a perma-kill? Okay, he's down. Is he out? That is what I want to know. Yes, it is. Oh, okay, that makes things so much easier. Okay. Also, how many souls do I need to level up? Because, like, I know I have to perish in order to fight, what's his name? Sif. But, I don't know. This is a lot of souls to just lose, you know? 1,000. Okay. I can make that. Easy. Warp to... No, let me warp back to Anor Londo. I'll just go the rest of the way back. It's fine. Easy game. Oh, no. That's a clip that just proves me wrong immediately, don't it? No. You bastard. Alright, let me take one of these guys out, and then it'll be fair dues. Easy stuff, I tell you. On 3, 2, 1, bush. And that's what my grinding looks like when I'm when I've been doing this in spare time. Because I mean, come on, does it get much easier? Does it? I will clip you twice. Oh no! Don't clip my posting. Please don't. Oh goodness. But do feel free to clip as much as you like, man. You do you. I don't mind. Doesn't do me no harm. You know what I mean? Clip farming. Yeah. My clip farmer. Goodness me. Because, like, let's be honest. The way that Twitch is, I swear there's no way to actually grow on Twitch without either clip farming or view botting. Because I've heard that the whole clip farming thing is how Queso and I think Speed got big. If I remember right, at least. I might be wrong, I don't know. Can I just go around you, please, mate? Thank you. I want to get big. Wait, Nigel? I think you might need to look on a different website for that one. I think you might need to look on a different website for that. Goodness me, mate. Yes, you will. You would have to. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. We have a thing. Is there somewhere to find... Oh, what is it? Somewhere in here is Big Hat Logan, isn't there? Yes? No? Wait, oh no. You've not somehow managed to find somebody who's doing that right now, have you? Don't tell me. Then again, it's Twitch of all places. I would not be surprised. It is home to Lord Dan Clancy. One of the most questionable gazers on the internet. Logan Hat Big. Big Hat Logan. Wait. Oh no, he's still alive? I thought he was a permadeath. No. Why did you lie to me, chat? No. God damn it. Okay. We can work with this. It's fine. So we're not planning to stick around here for too long. All I need to do is keep moving my ass. Okay. Oh, he not. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Alright. So I need to die to Seif to unlock the Crystal Garden, right? I forgot about it. Dude, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's no problem. It's nothing that we can't deal with. Okay? Like, we're literally fine. I think that guy's a permadeath, though. You can walk out of the arena through the fog gate. Oh, yeah, we figured that one out on my original run. Not my original run, my pyromancy run. A very funny little thing that you can just... No. No, does it make a difference if we do that? Does it actually make any change? Oh, right, my apologies. And he's having a sizer. A sizer! Ah, goodness me. Oh, wait, do they have to lose to him? Probably. Oh, well. Give me a kiss. Okay, okay, that's not good. Use a ring of sacrifice. Dude, I don't care. It's fine. Size of ships and shit. Okay, so we take that guy out. Let myself out. Oh no, only use big hammer. Oh. Bulk build sort of thing. I see ya, I see ya. Okay. Alright, I need to find... So I swear they've got Big Hat Logan in here somewhere. I need to find him. I do need to find him because he does sell new spells if I remember correctly. Please don't... Stop. Okay. Alright, one of these has got Logan in it. Why do I look? Hang on, I'll try up top first and then work my way down. Which might be the wrong way, I don't know. Okay, that way is locked. Which makes sense, okay. Here? Maiden robe, white seals. Wait, what is that? Oh, that increases the number of spell slots, doesn't it? Yes, okay. That's not bad, that's alright. Logan should be at ground level jail. Okay, thank you. That'll save a bit of time. No, I'm gonna leave them just to go the way up. Okay, okay. So I need to work my way all the way down, right? Hello, love. Okay, come on. Please stop spitting on me. Okay. That's definitely not the right one. Okay, okay. Right, I should be able to finish these guys off in one. Oh, why do you dodge? Stop it! Okay, okay. Alright, we're at ground level. How are you deciding to be fast and then slow and then slow and then fast and then fast and then slow? Okay, there we go. Alright, ground level, ground level. So, there he is. Okay. Soothing sunlight. Bountiful sunlight. Wait, what? It's locked. How do I get in then? What's him? Okay. I shall assume this is absolutely correct. Hello there!
What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me so I could simply... As a student of the arts, you understand me, yeah?
Okay.
Hello again. Alas, I'm the thought of as a...
Alright, so we've spoken to him. Oh, fuck off. No. Get out of there. Get out of here. Go away. Oh, no. Fuck off. Go away. You too. Okay, we're good. Alright, what happens if I pull you? Okay, that turns the music off. Archive tower, giant door key, okay. So then how do I reach Logan's cell? Or is that the key that I need? So I'm assuming there's a different one that I'm gonna need. Unless I can get around the back. How do I free Logan? Because that's the one thing that I don't know how to do. It's the Logan quest line. Okay. Collapsible staircase. What's that one like? Building. Use this key to open this key. Right. What? Archive tower, giant cell key. Is that the one that we found? Hi Jim. Hello Desi. How you doing? Everything okay? Okay. What do we do with the key? Because, like, we have it. But I don't know how do we open the door with it. I'm confused. I'm a bit mentally lost. Okay, hope you are as well. I'm doing alright. I'm all good. I'm all good. Thank you for asking. Appreciate it. Oh, fuck off. Go away. Okay. Been a little bit annoyed with work being a bit dodgy over the past few days, but hey ho, it is what it is. Okay. Archive tower, giant door key. Wait, what's the one that we've got? Archive tower, giant door key. Okay, and what's the one that we need? Giant cell key. Okay. From a chest in the room with the collapsible staircase on the lowest level of the main library building. Huh? Bottom level prison tower. Go for the shortcut. There's a crystal cave in the room with the lever that... It's the staircase. Oh, I think I get it now. I think I get what I gotta do. Oh, God's sake. Okay. Oh, you're joking, you bastard. Oh. No. Okay. Now that is war. Okay. I'm declaring war of this entire establishment, I tell you. Okay. Alright, I need to get out of here, and then I do want to buy a purging stone so that I can get my character cured. Because goodness me, I do not want to stick around with this cursed condition. Drink water. Can I take a second to get somewhere a bit safer? Before I drink. Uh-oh. Move, you... Oh my god. If my boy could move and heal himself at the same time, we would finally be okay. Everything would be alright in the world. Okay, bonfire. We're nearly... Get out of the way, singular chair. Okay. Alright. We've made it, and I can finally have a drink. You must drink the water and give me praise. Can I double it and give it to the next person? I go to the water, by the way. Well, definitely water. 100%. Definitely. No doubt about it. No doubling. Shit. I don't know. Your eyebrows look better than they did yesterday. Alright. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Okay. Alright, we good. Alright. We can get the thingy now. Damn, such a chum. Such much way with words. I practically ate a dictionary before that. Okay. Alright, purchase item. Okay, what do I need? I want one of those. I'll take a couple of these. I'm not going to need loads, so I'll just take 8. No, I might as well just buy the rest. And can I be bothered to go all the way back? No, that is a very good question. And the answer is still no. Goodbye. What have you been up to today, though, Desi? How are you doing? Okay, Purging Stone. Okay. If I remember right, where is the... I swear it's one of these I need to go through. Don't remember how. But I need to find a way to get through one of those bookshelves. Where is it, though? Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, up and up. Ow! Back off. Up and up. Not just out of the way. Out of the way. Cannot be bothered to deal with you. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Heal! God, don't tell me you can get me from there. Because that'll be taking the piss. Okay, Katie is... What the hell is that? Okay. No, okay, there we go. I swear there's a... Where is the lever? Ow. Okay, nice. Oh, there's something down here if I remember correctly. Move, you prick. Out of the way. Okay. That's you done. Then rotate you, I think. So I don't remember there being anything too useful up top there. Though... Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. No, this section feels a lot less stressful now than it did before. Goodness. Okay. Open you up. We should have a chest with a key in it in here, right? Alright, and if one of these chests could not be a, what's it called? A mimic? That would be fantastic, I tell you. Okay. Okay. Okay, that one's good. Robe of... Jesus Christ, that's a lot of words. Okay, that's the key to get Logan free, if I remember right. Uh-oh. And that's something I don't want to deal with. Okay, we're good. It was just approaching ominously and menacingly. Though, if I remember right, I swear there's a way to, like, cheese those things by tricking them to go to sleep or something. And it will count up its death counter or something silly like that. Okay. We've got that activated. Now, what do I want to do? Can I walk back into the prison cell? Or do I have to go back there? Oh, I've got to go back there manually, don't I? God's sake! Please move out of the way. Move out of the way. Out of the way, thank you. Okay. Get off my ass! Alright, we're most of the way there now. Everything's just smooth sailing from here, I think. With very strong parentheses on I think. Oh, okay. Alright, down we go. Oh, okay. Alright, we have the key to get him out. Now we just need to get him out. Ah, dear shame, it's such a bloody long way to get there. What's it for? Where has that come from? Okay. Alright, free souls, I suppose. Might make things a bit easier for purchases. They're not still following me, are they? Okay, no, they're backing off. Oh, God's sake. Ow! Oh no! That's not good. No, I'll just take him out from a distance. I don't need to do all of the dramatic stuff. Okay. Finished. Oh goodness, these guys are just gonna respawn. Shit. Okay, we're back in. You want to get this? What are you? If I keep it... Ooh! Okay, that's gonna be useful.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm safe. I must be sure. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them. Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery.
No, I like this guy. Okay, I'ma leave him be. I'ma leave him be. Oh, hang on, let me have a think. Some stuff I could do. Ooh, wait, hang on. I swear if you kill a firekeeper, you get their soul, don't you? Oh, no, that's definitely not a good start to a sentence. Oh, goodness, but at the same time, I may need upgrades for my Estus Flask later down the line, and I only really need one firekeeper, not a billion, like this game gives us. Hang on, what am I doing? I'm just bone out. Warp. Where do I want to warp to? I'll warp to Firelink, since we have the. What's it called? Since we have the Firekeeper's Soul, might as well make use. Okay, reinforce. Now we're literally at the same level that we were when I originally beat the game ages ago. Goodness. Well, not ages ago, a couple of months ago, if I remember right. Right, Duke's Archives. And what's the rest of the... What's the rest of the quest line? So we're not far off from finishing the Logan questline now, if I remember right. Big jail. Bars, archive key. First given for themselves, defeat Steve Scaleless. You can from the shortcut case you open to gain access to the crystal pump. This way will save Christopher there. Oh, so that's where he is. Okay. Unnecessary, mate, but we love the enthusiasm. Okay, so he should be here? Somewhere? Somewhere around here. Oh, there he is! I see him.
Hello there. I was expecting you. This place is truly magnificent. More than expected, even. As promised, I shall.
I don't know why, but he reminds me of... Has anyone watched Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince? He reminds me of Professor Slughorn. Dear God, those are expensive. Shit, maybe I do need to learn the soul duplication glitch. Good God, with things costing that much? Goodness. You know what? No. Nah. What's it called? This will probably take a couple of minutes. I do apologize, lads. But this won't take too long. I do reassure you. It won't take long. So we only need... Is it 100,000 in total? We're already... Oh boy, that's only a quarter of the way. Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's... nothing that we can't handle. Oh dear. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And that's what my grinding has looked like. That's what grinding in this game looks like for me. It is brief, it's quick, it's snappy, it's to the point. Goodness. Oh, I am tempted to see if I can find the... Because there is the silver covetous ring that I want to get. Which we have to go through the... Oh, what's it called? Because to find that, we need to go through... Oh, what's it called? We have to go on the pathway towards... What's his name? Pinwheel? I swear it's on the way to Pinwheel, isn't it? Alright. That's... I think. How many of these will I have to do? So it's 4.5 per. So that's about 68k I need to get. 68 divided by 4.5. Less than 20 at least. Okay. Alright, this should hopefully not take too long then. I'm hoping it only takes about 10 minutes. I do apologize if anybody does want to take like a step back, go get some food, get a drink, any of that good stuff. I don't blame anyone. Ow. Ah, goodness. Okay. Is there anything else that I could sell? For a bit of extra... What's it called? So... Oh, wait, hang on. Warp, Violink... Because I'm not going to use any of the... What are they called? Any of the Titanite. It makes no sense for me to keep it. So I might as well sell it. Goodness me. Right, what am I realistically not going to... What am I realistically not going to use? What happens if I feed him one of these? That doesn't help. Okay. Though then again, all of these are the same price, so it doesn't really matter. Is there anything else I can sell? I can sell all of these. I do apologize about the noise, because good god is it gross. Dragon Tooth, not gonna need. It's a cool looking weapon, but nonetheless not one that you need. Longbow I'll keep for the purpose of sentimental. Tin Banishment Catalyst. That's not a good one, is it? I'll keep a hold of it just in case, but I don't think we need that. Target shield, choke. Out of view, and you. Keep Grass Trust. There we go, that will shorten things by a bit. Okay, which of these are we not going to need? Or not going to use, rather? Agile Ultimate Honor. Wait, Dung Pie is that expensive? There we go, that is... There we go, that's cut things in half at least. Well, maybe not quite half, but that's saved us a good chunk of the trouble. So now we should only have to do... Is it 9? 9 of those runs? Okay. Just base... oh. All I've basically done is given us... What is it? 4 of these runs, which... That's not bad. That's alright. It saved us a bit of time. Which, I don't know why I'm worried about time. I mean, I'm hardly speedrunning. Okay. More so, this particular section, the little run back, feels like a walk of shame with how long it can feel. You know what I mean? Ah, goodness, let me have a think. Although, I'm just having to think about. Then I get no. Do I want to kill Gwendolyn? Not Gwendolyn. Yeah, Gwendolyn. So it's if I kill Guinevere that this place goes dark. Plus the Guinevere boss isn't. Plus the Gwendolyn boss isn't too hard if I remember correctly. So we should be able to just power through it. No, I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give Gwendolyn a go. Why not? Will be a bit of fun. Well, let's just be safe. I will... Hang on. Duke's Archives. I'll teleport over there. Buy a spell now. Because we have a lot of souls at the moment, meaning we have a lot that we can lose if things do go wrong against Gwendolyn. Which, hopefully shouldn't. Fingers crossed. But, just in case, you never know. Okay, Crystal Soul Spear I think is the best one we can get. Crystal Soul Mass is very good. Get the Soul Spear. Next one I get is Soul Mass, but I don't feel too much for the magic weapon. But it's just one of those things where it's nice to have, you know? Okay. Right, Attune Magic. Which of these we're not really using? We're not really using the Great Soul Arrow, so check you. I'll put in Crystal Soul Spear. Insufficient. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna need to save you. Power Within. And then what's one that we can use? Great Heavy. Oh wait, no! Oh, I forgot about this. So, one of the mad things that we can kind of do is, because there haven't been 2 teachers of sorcery, and something that I end up finding out in my spare time, is through the 2 teachers of sorcery, you end up having duplicates of the same spell slot. Hang on, where's the... Hang on, where's the spare one that I've got? Tune. So I've got 2 Great Heavy Soul Arrows, so if I'm not mistaken... So it's doubled the amount that I have. Without the use of any rings or anything. Sure, it takes up an extra spell slot. But dear god, considering how useful and how hard Great Heavy Soul Arrow hits, this is going to be very good. This is going to be very good. Okay, let's do this. Gwendolyn isn't too hard of a boss, if I remember right. Like, because don't get me wrong, if you're not used to his attack patterns, he can hit like a right bastard. Especially, I remember especially so with his arrow attack. With his arrows. But if I can dodge those, if I can just swerve and weave, then we should be fine. Is it this way? I think it's this way you have to push. It's this way. Okay. I'm going the right way. Alright, down we go, down we go. And that should take us to... Where's Gwendolyn's chamber? Here. Okay. Alright. Alright, let me light this one. Ring of... wait, what? Sun's firstborn boost miracle. Oh! No, one of these is a false door. Is it you? Which one's wrong? Wait, what? Need Wait. Wait, hold on. Which ring do I... What? What am I doing wrong? What? My apologies, give me a second. Dark Moon Tomb and Animal Launder after equipping the Dark Moon Seance Ring. Oh. Okay, so the only way to do that is to make this place go dark. Oh wait, no, it's in the catacombs. Never mind, I'm dumb. My bad, my bad. God, I got it completely wrong. Alright, I mean, I'll probably end up coming back here anyway later. Since I do want to try and have for everything. Also, goodness me. I'm realizing I'm going to need to pour a lot of levels into intelligence because, if I remember right, the Crystal Spear attack, I'm pretty sure is... I think that's the strongest sorcery in the game. So if I can get that under my belt, I will be absolutely golden for every boss fight later down the line. Also, goodness me, I need to swap the ring. Hold on, wait. Are we still one-shotting even without the... Oh my god, we are tough. We are just tough. Goodness me. Strong boy. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright. Almost halfway. Almost halfway to 50k. Almost halfway. Alright. It's only... hang on. About 6 more, I think? 6? Is it? Maybe a little bit more than 6. I'm not saying the thing. Goodness me. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Also, I am terribly sorry, chat, but if it is all good, I'm gonna be right back. Please do give me a minute or two, lads. I shall be back shortly. Alright. Let's get back into things, shall we? Okay. Also, I don't know what's happening with my screen. I don't know if it looks weird on stream, but decided to go out of full screen and I don't know, it looks weird. No, can I fix it? There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, back to the grind, which hopefully shouldn't be too much longer. I mean, we're going to be at 30k very soon. So it should only be... Oh, it should be only like 5 more, I think? And then from there, we can do a bit of a start of the final boss rush. Alright. God damn, it's a good cookie. Hey, there we go. Alright, so that's almost 30. Okay, that's over 35. I think it should be 3 and a bit more? It's 4 more to be safe, if I'm not mistaken. But I could do 3, and then go into the archives, kill a thing or 2 in there, and just crack on. I think. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, literally 2 more. Well, that 49k. We'll should only need to just take out 1 more thing. And it'll be fine. Okay, okay. Two, 3. Oh, this is what I normally do with my spare time. I need a better hobby at this rate, goodness. And it's alright, just 1 more and it'll be done. Because I'm not gonna lie, I really want to get... I really want to get all the benefits from Logan. Because what Logan gives is... Not only does he have all of those spells, but if you buy all the spells from him, you can get the best staff in the game. And on top of that, if I remember right, there's a chest that pops up somewhere where you can get his staff, which is going to be incredibly useful for the rest of the game. Okay. Alright, that's done. Now just need to take out 1 last thing wherever, and we good. We'll be fine. Okay, warp to Duke's Archives. Hey, what did it say? Did it say something about an abomination or something like that? Can you... Sod off! You... Okay, good. We don't have to kill anything anymore. We're fine. Now, if we can go the right way, that'll make life even easier. Purchase, you.
The knowledge here is limitless. I would absorb it, then share it with you.
But that's everything, isn't it?
Hello there. Oh, I understand.
There's nothing more to purchase.
If you have fought him and were imprisoned, you must know that Seath is a true undead. Different from ourselves.
He's undead?
His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him. His wounds close promptly. It is an effect of the primordial crystal, a sacred treasure pillaged by Seath when he turned upon the ancient dragons. So only by destroying the primordial crystal can you so much as scratch his hide. And it so happens the primordial crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives, the Crystal Forest.
What a coincidence.
Farewell.
Take care, mate. Hang on. Is there anything else I need to do for his questline? Let's see. What you'll say, Christopher. Spells. The intelligence equals. Don't defeat Seath. You must buy all his spells. You buy all his spells, it will not recognize you. Bother him, which will go for spells. Okay. I get it. I got it. Your generation is so lucky. You could be happy with infinite Bioshocks. Back in my day, we only had two. Oh dear. Hang on. Wasn't Bioshock 1 and 2 like remastered or remade as well? Now that you mention it. What just came to mind? I do need to try out Bioshock though. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I've never played it. Goodness. Alright, through here we go. Ignore the ladder, obviously. I didn't know Bioshock Infinite revolutionized the 3D modeling community. Did it? Shit, I might need to have a look into this one then. Goodness. Really shows how much I know, eh? Okay, I can ignore that. Let's see. Where's the invisible section? The sheer amount of... oh, of the female protagonist. Ah, I see. It's like, oh wait, it's one of those... oh. I'm guessing they didn't make it as intentional baits. It's just one of those things where... oh no. People just catch on in their own way. Like, I don't know. I'm assuming it's the same with, like, what's gone on with Tifa. Or at least I assume they haven't intentionally made Tifa as some sort of bait. Okay. Yeah, no, she wasn't bait. People just really liked her. I mean, to each their own, I guess. To each their own. Goodness me. I might need to have a look into it, because, like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not familiar with BioShock. I know about that, what's that mech called? That robot thing. I know about that robot dude that's in the game, but I've not actually seen anything other than that, as far as I'm aware at least. Big Daddy. Yeah! I've seen those. I've seen that, but I've not seen much of the rest of the game. Like, that's about as far as my knowledge goes, I'm afraid. Also, goodness me. See if the Scaleless is such a strange looking dragon. Like, dude is closer to being an octopus. Uh-oh. Okay, might need to lock in here. Let me move, please. Let me move, please. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I'm sorry. What am I looking at? What was I looking at? Huh? I'm sorry. What the... Like, forgive me for sounding like a little bitch, but what was I supposed to do? Hold on. Oh, I can use you. I do love Rapture in general. Beautiful, destroyed underwater city. Ooh, visuals? What's that? Hehe. You want to use your camera? Hehe. No. So cute that you think it's an option. You were playing this blindfolded or winning when fighting this boss? Dude, I gotta be honest, I do not know how people are doing that. I'll be real. Like, there's certain runs of Dark Souls that I can understand, that I could probably do. Like, like, there's some that I could probably do with enough attempts. Like, I feel like one that I could probably do is a level 1 run, purely because I know how pyromancy works in this. It is very easy to cheese. But stuff like blindfolded? Hitless? Going and beating this game within certain time? Dude, I have no idea. Like, the best that I could see myself realistically beating this game in would probably be 12 hours. And even then, I don't know, that might be at a push. You know what I mean? Can I beat Dark Souls Remastered before the laxatives kick it? Oh, shit. The answer is no. Can I beat Dark Souls before I shit myself? Yeah, God. I mean... Because then again, with the amount of bugs in this game, because I've heard about the Infinite Soul glitch, where, I don't know how you do it, it's something to do with, like, arrows in your inventory and toggling the leave the game menu in a weird way. But And I know that that's probably a very easy way to be able to cheese your way into getting levels quickly. And like, if I figure that out, I could probably shave like 2 hours or 3 hours off my general run. But other than that, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. There is like, I do think that Dark Souls has the lowest skill ceiling when it comes to the game itself. But you still have to have a certain level of skill. Like, it's no fucking, you know, it's no Devil May Cry. Goodness. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're almost there. I just need to not be an idiot and go straight. This is so difficult. I'm struggling to go in a straight line, boys. Can I beat Skylander's trap team before the concrete hardens around me? The answer is yes. I beat trap team and captured every villain in one night. Wait, what? Wait, is trap team really that easy? I swear that's when was it Activision or Toys for Bob that were making those? It was Toys for Bob. So I swear that was when Toys for Bob were realizing, oh, maybe we do need to make these games kind of difficult. So they started making the games difficult. Alright, so Seif's still down here. If I can go around you, that would be lovely. I would love to actually replay some Skylanders games now that I'm older, though, now that you do mention it. Because, like, the only ones I really played and finished was, I've played Trap Team, but the only ones I've beaten were Giants and, which one was it? Giants and Spyro's Adventure, yeah, the first one. Hang on, is he immune to crystal? No. The answer is no. Okay. That's when they realize, oh wait, this is a platformer game. Let's add the jump button. 3 games. Wait, hold on. I know they added the jump button in, I know they had the jump button in Trap Team, but they didn't even have the jump button in Swap Force. Really? Dear God, that is astounding. How? What? Oh, wait, hang on. I've had a thought. You couldn't jump in Spyro's Adventure, Giants, and Swap Force. Dear God, man. Goodness, that's not good. Hold on, let me go to the... What do I want to... Let me go to the Sunlight Altar. I've had a thought. Because there's more sorcery that I can get. On second thought, they're not really sorceries that I care about, so I'll just level up. Besides, I need to level up. I need more levels. Warp to Duke's Archives. You could... For a platformer, what you're supposed to do is jump. How do you not have a jump button when you do it to jump? They've got the bounce pads! Although, one of the weird things, I don't know why, but I can remember... I remember being able to jump on the 3DS version.
You stay clear of my work. Curses upon you. How dare you disturb me?
no.
Who are you? Stay clear of my work. Curses upon you. Hey, you disturb me.
Okay, so in the pursuit of knowledge, a noble cause at first, Big Hat Logan has unfortunately gone mad, or started to lose it. Anyway, Track Team was not released for the Wii. What's a Wii anyway? I mean, to be fair, the Wii was underpowered. Like, let's not dick around. The Wii was an underpowered console. Like, it's got more in common than a GameCube. You know what I mean? It's got more in common with a GameCube than most people expect. Where the GameCube, like, for a bit of context, if I remember correctly, the GameCube wasn't as powerful as the Xbox, but the Wii was only about 4 times more powerful than a GameCube. Wait, what? So, hang on. Wii, 4 times more powerful than GameCube. Xbox, also more powerful than GameCube. So, the Wii is around about, like, first Xbox tier. Hang on, it says talk to him several. How many times is several? Okay, it's the same line. Wasn't Trap Team's opening console the 360? No, that makes sense. That makes sense. That does make sense. I can see that. Because let's be honest, the 360 was a pretty good console, all things considered. Alright, this Big Hat, look, he's still here. I'll try one more reload. And if it... Because what I'm hoping for is, since we've beaten Seif and he's gone mad, it should cause him to eventually vanish from this spot and go into a different location where he'll go fully mad and we have to battle. How do we do it? Never experienced the red ring and got an Xbox One S before I used the 360 too much. I'm still on that Xbox One to this day. To be fair, like, I'm gonna be honest, I think the red ring was more of an early system problem. You know what I mean? Because, let's be honest, whenever a console releases, it's always got issues. Always. Like, the easiest one I can think of, or at least in recent memory, would be... Did anyone remember... Does anyone... Or... I don't know, just you, EXO. Have you seen what the Switch was like when it first released? Because there was a bunch of people that were getting, like, flickering screens, there was a bunch of people that were experiencing problems with the... Oh, he's gone. Like, there was a whole miasma of problems. Not miasma, sorry, plethora. There was a huge amount of issues that console was having. And to be honest, it originally had me really iffy about getting the Switch, and I'm glad I eventually did, don't get me wrong. But it put me off for a while. Because of the state that it had released. Oh, you bastard. But yeah, like, I did eventually get an Xbox 360 when I was younger, before I ever got a Switch or any of those, like... Because I'll be honest, when I got the 360, it was, like, on the cusp of the Xbox One coming out. So I ended up getting, like, the last version available. Which I think, was it called, like, the Xbox Elite or something like that? It was called something along those lines. And as a result, when I got the Xbox, all the kinks and problems had already been figured out. So a lot of the problems that people had had with the Xbox since like 2006 or 2005, whenever it came out, it's, I don't know. By the way, YouTube is taken from Twitch because they're putting 30-second unskippable ads. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, go away. Not you, you're fine, you can stay. Oh, fuck off. Where are you even shooting from? Taken from Twitch because they're putting 30-second unskippable ads and thinking about putting 60 seconds unskippable ads. At this rate, YouTube and, like, because the thing is, Twitch is almost, like, I'm gonna be honest, it's one of those things where I'm tempted to just switch to a different platform. Because Twitch is borderline unusable without Twitch Turbo or without a subscription. And YouTube is basically gonna end up turning it into cable TV with the amount of ads that it's got. And that's sad to think of. Because, like, those are the two platforms that I mainly broadcast onto. And I don't want things to be like that. If I was good enough to be like to have the cable TV advertisement treatment, I'd be on fucking Saturday Night Live and shit like that. You know? Get out of the way. Let me move on with my life. Let me move on with my life. Oh shit. YouTube's ad revenue is already more than most streaming services, but they want more. That's dumb. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of that. Like, it's one of those things where it's just becoming a case of, like, forgive me for sounding like one of those typical theorists and shit like that you see online, but it is just becoming a case of corporate greed. Like, YouTube has basically already won. Why do they need to keep fighting? You know what I mean? Because YouTube makes a stupid amount of money. To a point where I don't know if this is true, but I've heard online that it makes more money than Netflix does. Like, it generates stupid levels of money. Why would they need more? Twitch I can at least understand, because if I remember correctly, for every year since Amazon purchased Twitch, they've been losing money. They've been at a net loss, if I remember right. And I just want stuff made for the consumer, like what YouTube and Roblox used to be. Be like WinRAR Wikipedia. Dude, WinRAR Wikipedia and Steam just have that shit locked down. They get it. They know. They know what to be, and they do it well. Why is he naked? Why am I dead? Good God, he hits unfathomably hard. But yeah, it's what, like, I've got a huge level of respect for, like, for WinRAR and Wikipedia, because, like, sure, Wikipedia is and has been facing a problem with the, you know, with it not having a lot of money going into it. But it doesn't force you to pay for it. You know, like, you can make a donation, and you can donate as much as you like. But you don't have to, you know? And I'm pretty sure all the stuff that they have going on there it's completely voluntary, isn't it? Or am I wrong? I don't know. Might be. Oh, for God's sake! How have you? I'm sorry. Can you just? Oh, you're choking me! No, it's times like this where I do miss pyromancy. It would have taken one Chaos Fire Orb to take these knobheads out. Because of all the lava and crap. But yeah, I get what you mean. Seems like YouTube in the case that they've already won, but they don't want any more. They have all they need. They're technically losing money in the case of removing crypto scam games and AI slop games, but it's what the people want. Yeah, like they're a dairy for the people sort of company. And for that reason, they've got a huge amount of my respect. Since, let's be honest. If I remember right, doesn't Steam have like 90... Drink the bloodiest! Yeah, move! Jesus Christ! Oh, for God's sake. Because doesn't Steam have like a 90... Is it 94% dominance over the PC game market? That's what I remember reading, at least. I could be wrong. And then like 5% is Epic Games, and then the rest is whatever gobbledygook is on everything else. I don't know. Whoever the hell buys games from Xbox. Oh, for God's sake! Oh my God, this is... Oh, this is such AIDS, man. Why? Oh my God, I can make this so much easier for myself, I think. I might be able to make this easier for myself. I'll try this way one more time. If it doesn't work, I'll just try going the long way around. It might be easier, I don't know, but I'm willing to give it a try at this point. Okay. But yeah, like, Steam do have that shit on lock, I will admit. Oh, fuck off! No, give me the... Oh, for God's sake. Alright, we managed to make it there. That's good at least. All I need to do is get there and not die immediately. Which, that alone is gonna be a struggle, because it's Big Hat Logan. He is one tough bastard. But yeah, I mean... Well, look, genuine, like, thing I want to know when it comes to Steam is... Because I get why they've removed the AI slot games. But, realistically, who's gonna buy them? Because, like, most of the brain-rotted individuals who would purchase them, I would imagine are too young to be able to actually make their own purchases, so they'd have to be asking their parents. And assuming... Do you know what I mean? And assuming that the parents actually look at what the kid's asking for, I would assume that they'd immediately just shut the thing down. I don't know if the game creator has control on how much the game goes on sale, but I'm going to assume they do, because Helldivers 2 won't fall under 20%. I don't know. I mean, I'll have to have a look into that one, actually. I'll have to have a look. I'm not sure. Sorcery, White Dragon Breath, Big Hat, Tin Crystallization. Okay, that I want. Large Magic Ember. Okay. Wait, hang on. Can we go up here? Okay. I didn't know we could go around here. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm assuming that the game creator has some sort of control over how much the game goes on sale for. I'll have to have a look and get back to you on that one, because even I don't know. I'd like to know, though. I would like to. Soul of Great Hero. Ooh, that'll be good if I learn how to duplicate. Steam's also successful because it takes 30% of the game's sales, leaving the dev with 70%. That's true. There's like the only area, what's it called? The only place that I can think of that might have a better distribution take than that is, I think, Epic Games. Epic Games arguably do, but that is questionable due to the fact that Epic Games, I mean, who buys on Epic Games? Who actually buy? Because I'm pretty sure most people only use Epic Games for the one free game a week and Fortnite and like Hoyaverse titles. If I remember correctly, if what I've heard about Epic Games sales takes is correct, which I'm 99% certain that it is, Epic Games only takes like, they don't take any money until you make over $1 million threshold. That first $1 million that your game makes, that's all yours. They will not touch it. And I think that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of nice. What do you think about someone buys any Valve game like Portal 2, Steam gets 30% of sale, and Valve also Steam gets 70%? No way! The same company gets the same money? Okay, let me get you out. Use you, and then I'll have you on hand just in case. Because this one is objectively better. But it comes at the cost of halving the amount of spells you can use. But yeah, I will admit, the overall sales figures though, or at least the distribution rates, supported by the fact that Valve are like actually good games. Oh yeah, I mean, one of the mad things as well when it comes to Valve is they have accomplished something that, in my opinion, I'm more than happy to, discuss this take. But in my opinion, they have managed to accomplish something that Sony and Xbox have not managed to do. And the only other company that has managed to do this is Rockstar. It is that they've managed to produce an IP that could stand against games like IPs that Nintendo has. That being Half-Life. Because let's be honest, people know that there is something Half-Life related being worked on. I don't know if it's Half-Life 3, I don't know if it's an expansion of Half-Life Alyx, but there's definitely something that's going to come out with the launch of the Steam machine. And when it does, how many people do you think are going to buy this potential Half-Life 3? How mental do you think the internet is going to go over any sort of Half-Life 3? The GameCube, if you will. Man, I love that. Oh, goodness. I've not heard people call it the GameCube for a minute or two, but dude, I love the name. The funny little thing. Oh, goodness. But yeah, oh no, I am tempted to get a Steam. Oh, we're fine, my phone's just gone weird. Okay. But yeah, I do want to pick up a Steam Deck at some point. Mainly because I want to get something that's decent, you know, portable, and let's be honest, the Steam Deck would have access to my library, as well as being a handheld computer. It is a major two-in-one sort of situation, and I'm all for it. I want to pick it up. I'm so tempted to pick it up, man. Okay, Okay, have we done everything to actually start the DLC? But yeah, oh, shit. But yeah, the GameCube does interest me. Very tempted to get it. But it's one of them things where it's like, it's probably going to be about £700, or at the very least, around £500. Like, I'm willing to bet it is at least going to be on par or a little bit more expensive than the PS5. If it isn't, I'm going to be incredibly shocked and will genuinely believe that they've done some sort of voodoo magic to make it that kind of price. Right, if my controller connection can just remain stable, that'd be excellent. Steam accessories are a little pricey. $600 for a Steam Deck is not worth it to me. But Steam itself is free, and it's not like they're shoving Steam Deck in my face. I mean, the main reason why I'm very tempted to get a Steam Deck is, one, it's good, like, the hardware is good quality. At the very least, it matches the sort of hardware specs that the Switch 2 has. But what it has above the Switch 2, in my opinion, and why I'm more leaning towards getting a Steam Deck rather than a Switch 2, is that the Steam Deck already has a huge library that I've been building basically ever since I made my Steam account. As a result, it's just one of those things where it's like, I could get the Switch 2, and I could wait for games to actually come out on it that I'm interested in. Because the only game that I'm really interested in that's coming out on the Switch 2 at the moment is the Dustbloods. That's it for me. And in my opinion, paying about £400 for a console that I only want one game on, that ain't worth it. That ain't worth all of the money. Unless the Dustbloods is something else entirely. Okay, we can access the DLC. Lovely. I wonder how much of it we can get through. This is like the second stream of this run as well. Unstable. Oh, no, that's not good. Stream, don't die on me. Which HAL released stuff on other platforms? HAL? Oh, HAL Laboratory. Wait. Is HAL the one that does... I recognize the name, but I don't immediately recognize what they do. Is that the one that does, are those the Kirby games? Or is it somebody else? Kirby is not Nintendo's property, it's HAL's. Wait, really? 'Cause I swear there's like, I swear I've seen a picture that shows, like, Nintendo's Big Five. And Kirby's on there, isn't it? Or am I going insane? Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, that didn't go as well as I hoped. But yeah, I had no idea that Nintendo didn't actually own Kirby. Nintendo's Big Five are Mario, Samus, Link, Pikmin for some reason, and Pokemon. Now, they don't own Pokemon, do they? Because that's owned by Game Freak and the Pokemon Company. If I remember correctly, which I think I do. Don't they own the Pokemon Company? I don't think they do. Do Nintendo own company? The Pokemon Company is not exclusively owned by Nintendo, rather it is a joint venture created and owned equally by 3 companies. Okay, I think I get it. So, the Pokemon Company and Pokemon as a brand isn't owned by Nintendo, but the Pokemon Company has a very, very, very equal level of ownership between Nintendo, Game Freak, and Creatures Inc. As a result, if there is a decision that they want to make with Pokemon, they have to have, like, a level of agreement. Like, at least 2 out of the 3 companies have to agree. You know what I mean? Or 2 out of the 3 representatives. So, legally speaking, they don't own Pokemon, but they have a major stake in it. Oh, Kirby is also a joint IP between Nintendo and HAL. That makes sense. It's one of those things where it's like, there's a lot of Nintendo IP that they own fully. Like Mario, for example. That, if I'm not mistaken, is entirely Nintendo's own. Nobody can touch it. Nobody has any say on what can be done with Mario. If Nintendo don't want to share, they can't do dick about it. But then you have stuff like Pokemon, where Nintendo very likely won't want to share. But if Game Freak and Creatures Inc. want to share, Nintendo can't do much. You know, 2 out of 3 have said yes. And if they don't like that, that's it. It's the same with HAL as well. Like with Kirby, for example. Admittedly, that would have to be a drawn-out discussion. But if Nintendo don't want to share and HAL do want to share Kirby with, I don't know, PlayStation or Xbox, both of them technically have to agree, and if one of them disagrees, that's a debate. Dude, they've got to discuss that shit. Because I'm assuming they won't want to leave it with just a, oh, I don't know, maybe we do, maybe we don't. You know? They own Mario, they own Metroid, they own The Legend of Zelda, they own Pikmin. They don't own Metal Gear or Pac-Man despite them being in Smash. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, a lot of the Pokemon... Not the Pokemon, sorry. A lot of the characters that are in Smash Bros. Are only there under, like, legal agreement. Like, they have to reach out to all of these different companies if they want to include a character in a game. You know what I mean? And sure, somebody could mod them in, I'm pretty sure that's legal. But if they include them in the main property, dude, you gotta talk to, like, you've got to talk to so many companies, like they'd have to talk to Sega if they want to get Sonic in and other Sonic characters, if they want to keep Joker in. Disney was not very happy when Sora was added. Understandably. It's because Disney's owned by a bunch of douchebags. Oh, goodness. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure with Sora, I don't know how that actually works, because I know that it is, like, the game technically counts as part of a Disney IP, but I don't know how far it can go. Uh-oh. Shred him. Okay, we're almost done here. We're done here. Mickey and Disney own characters that are not in Smash, but that tiny little Mickey Mouse pendant and his Keyblade still tick them off. I mean, yeah. Ah, goodness. I get why. And it's that sort of beef that caused the... Because I'm assuming you've seen the images of, like, the... What is it? The wall pane? Not the wall pane, sorry. The background. The background window thing. The stained glass window? You know the one I mean, that shows like the different characters. Which the original version had a bunch of the Disney characters, like, you know, Goofy, Donald, all of those. But a lot of them were not included because Square Enix couldn't go that far with them. Because they barely own Sora. It's arguably why... It is very arguably why Square Enix had taken so long to come out with Kingdom Hearts 4. Because, I mean, at the rate they're going at, we'll have all three of the Final Fantasy Remake trilogy, Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy, come out before we ever have Kingdom Hearts 4 see the light of day. And I'm very excited for Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've been playing that in my spare time from time to time. Kingdom Hearts 1 I'm on at the moment. Oh, goodness. Okay. Where are we? Oh, wood. Okay. Goodness me. Although, I will be honest, like, when it comes to collaboration and stuff like that, something I do hope for is that more companies take after Sega. Because Sega do quite a lot when it comes to collab. Like, look at the recent Sonic Racing game, Sonic Racing Crossworld. Well, the franchises that they own in there alone, like, they've allowed Hatsune Miku... Oh, hello, Calamite! Like, they've thrown Hatsune Miku in there, they've thrown Joker, they've thrown, what's his name, Ichiban? What's his name from, what's it called? From Yakuza Like a Dragon. That Abyss. It didn't take long because it was legally difficult. They just didn't know how to make a character that has no dialogue, no personality, and lives in an infinite sandbox game into a fighting game with an entire moveset. Yeah, I don't blame him, to be honest. Not to mention with how often that game is updated, it will probably only be a couple of years before his moveset is outdated. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember reading this, I might be wrong, feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. But originally, they planned to get Steve in Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. But the reason why he didn't end up being in and was instead thrown in Ultimate was because it took too long to figure out how to make him into a character. Smash Bros. Steve doesn't even go to Neverite. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure... Hang on, was Neverite even out when Smash Bros. Ultimate was... when he was introduced into Ultimate? Was that even a thing? Also, wait, oh, this could get rough. I'm gonna need to figure out how I can get back here easily. But yeah, I mean, it is Minecraft. That shit is updated, like, how often every couple of months? Like, that is off. Like, they update that game frequently as anything. Whatever they can do to get some extra shekels. I can't believe him, they're never updating him. Him and Ed to Smash was 4 months apart. Yeah! Ah, goodness. Like, because I don't know why, but nowadays, I can imagine, like, somebody playing Smash Bros. And thinking, where's the mace? Where's the... Because they've got the Elytra, they've got the minecart. But there's a lot of modern items that they're missing, like... Because you know that somebody's going to comment on the mace, on the... Is it a javelin that's in the game? No. On the, you know, the Netherite, all of that stuff. Okay. This is gonna get rough. See if we can do it. I'm not confident that we'll do it first try, but I will do my best, boys. Artorias. He'd be more broken than he already is. Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's supposed to be one of the best characters to use, isn't he? Okay, Artorias. Let's do this, boy. Oh, that's sick. I'm sorry, that's cool. Up. I'm gonna need to heal. I should... Okay, I need to move to the side. God, you sound like a... What? So this is why you're in Night Rain. Ow. Please stop. Oh no. Also, to be fair, we've only introduced Sora. I remember watching the Sora trailer with a friend of mine, and the way he originally thought that it was going to be like the Chosen Undead being brought into Smash Bros. Jesus, we got close with that one. Is Duck Hunt considered a puppet character? Wait, what? What do you mean a puppet character? Also, hang on. Right, let me think. What spells am I not really using? Wait, what's my Dragon Breath do? Oh, we can't use that yet. shit. Hang on, can I double these guys down? No. Okay. He controls more than one thing throughout the battlefield. A puppet character that controls 2 or more characters or items in their moveset. I suppose he is. When you put it that way, yeah. I see what you're putting down. I see where you're coming from. I get it. I guess, yeah, maybe he does. Oh, what? Okay. Alright. Oh, please stop pitchforking me! Okay, where is the elevator? There. But yeah, I suppose he would. Similar to, what is it, the Ice Climbers? Okay, let me down. Let me down! Please don't tell me they can chase me. Remember, tier lists are a suggestion. Yeah. I mean, just because a character supposedly works well doesn't mean you will work well with the character. You know? Ow! No! No! This is not good. I need to move. I need to move! I'm dead. I'm dead. Goodness me, this is going worse than the pyromancy one. America's pyromancy made this stupidly easy. 2 attempts. Ganon may be the worst character tier list wise, but if you fight a good Ganon player, you're dead. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, it all depends on how you go about things, you know. To swear you've got shit. To swear you've got like those Smash Bros players who, goodness. There's that sword attack where you can just spike, your hits. And if I remember correctly, you can send your opponent flying with just 30% damage. Which, to me, that's insane. That feels mental that that's something you can just do. You know? Come on. Made it. Load. I could probably increase that, to be honest. I could probably increase that pretty safely. What would I put? Oh. Okay, let's beat him up. Okay, I'm dead. Shit. Okay, what can I do? Am I even ready to fight this guy? Or am I just doing it wrong? I'm just doing it wrong. It's me. Goodness me. Oh. Okay. All right. That we. Oh no. Well, maybe I should try it. Just had a thought, and I might see if I can do this, the DLC, before I fight Sif. Might be a bit rough, but I'm down to give it a go. Since I know that you get that special reaction cutscene, if I remember correctly. Okay. No, don't move. Move, please. Oh, no, that's not good. Why was he not healing? Why was he not healing? Oh, dear. No, what? Hang on. And again, I'm not even using the Estus flask. So there's no point in me prioritizing to kindle. Santoros is a speedy boy. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. Now, move! Okay. Well, maybe I do need to do a second grind. We'll figure out how to do the soul glitch thing in my spare time. One of the two. One of the two. Okay, down we go. Dodgy boy. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're going for free. Also, wait, is he doing into phase 3 already? No, focus on him, please! Okay, he's going resistant. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, we were close with that one. Okay. That was good. Starting to get there. Does make me wonder if it is better to use... Is he weaker against pyromancy, or am I just going mental? So I swear I've taken this guy down way more quickly with pyromancy before. Move! Move! God's sake! Oh my god, I hate the stagger in this game, man. The fact that your iframes are so brief. Goodness me. Okay. Alright. Let's hope this is the last time we deal with him. So if this is it, then... oh, goodness. What level even are we? 63. Okay, that might be on me. Goodness me, we are here very early. I know people have beaten this guy earlier than this, but... I don't know. This feels very early. Oh, for God's sake! No. Move! Why are you not moving? Okay. Okay. Down to the last one. Also, he's already doing that. Oh, come on. One more. Okay. Okay, we did it. Oh my god, okay. I didn't think we were gonna get it that quickly. This dude is rough to fight, man. 50k. Ooh, that's good. That is very good. That might be enough for us to actually get a decent intelligence stat. Okay. Rest with a bonfire. Level up. Never mind, no it's not. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here if that's all good, lads. Ah, goodness. Nonetheless, though, it has been an absolute pleasure. Let me see who I can go ahead and raid into. Who is currently online? Let's see. No, I'm gonna raid into my boy Action Bastard, who appears he isn't gonna be right back at the moment, but he appears to be playing Lies of P. It should show him sort of 11 speed, what would show me, and nonetheless now, lads. Take care now. Bye bye.